Hey, what's happening, everybody? Yes, it's John Denton. Frank's season continues. We're going to be doing the second single post-Blonde, It's Biking, featuring Jay-Z of all people and Tyler, the Creator. Very, very excited to hear this one. What a combo this could be. So yeah, quickly before we start, make sure you're subscribed if you are new. Make sure you've checked out all the other Frank Ocean videos on the channel for Frank's season. And yeah, I'm just going to go straight in, guys. There's two versions of this. I'm just going to do this one because let's not go crazy. We can't just do videos on everything. Well, maybe we could, but that's just the way we're going right now unless the demand is nuts.
Goes around, comes around. What goes like. What comes around, goes around. So before it goes down, nigga, get you some icicles. Order mommy for all of y'all. Wristwatch got a Russian face like an oligarch. 12 o'clock, boy, silly nice. Willie in traffic, I'm feeling nice. ET on the handles. Handlebars like a Xanax. Sham guard with the N1 moves. Throw that shit around your neck. Right quick, bro.
Wow, it's weird to hear Jay-Z on this. Like, it's not even a beat, is it? It's just over a kind of a haunting piano, while it's still spitting his kind of like some of the classic Jay-Z stuff. You know, the extravagance and luxury. Odd combination.
Let's get fixed. Right quick, nice Sylvester with these bike flips.
Shirt in the breeze like I'm sailing, and I'm walking my sleep, I can't help that. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else yet? I couldn't get from nobody else that. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else yet? Nobody. I don't get weak in the knees. Honey spread it like a fan. Perfect like some Gucci sand. Open the sky, get a handful. Torso marked up like a vandal. How you not fucking with cash? God give you what you can handle.
This sounds like so much of the kind of like slightly melodic trap that you hear these days, and it just sounds better than all of it. You know, no effects needed on the voice. You know that even if he is repeating a melody, which is obviously a common part of that type of music, Frank's got it in his locker to switch it up like this. He can go up an octave, he can change it completely. So you're coming in with a slight bias as well. But this track is very, very good. Jay-Z sounding like his verse was recorded on a phone over that piano, a little bit odd. But yeah, Frank over an acoustic guitar and then a beat kicks in all day. All day. I'll listen to it all day.
Angels, TV's got the angels. I'm breaking. I'm biking slow-mo. Pennies. Thinking maybe someone is not something to own. Maybe the government got nothing to thinking. Maybe the feeling just comes and it goes. Think I want me a little one, I look like my clone. Me and my baby can't do on our own. I landed a trick on my impossible. I'm fucking with Eddie, I'm watching my toes. 24 hours if they never close. I'm biking these blocks, yeah. Since been ball, I solo this ice up at Slauson. I'm biking uphill and it's burning my quads. I'm biking downhill and it sound like a fishing rod. Savage and biking. Yeah.
From cold water to
Before we go into Tyler, that was an interesting like stream of consciousness thing there from Frank. Worked really well. Sounded amazing as always, but just interesting lines in there. Like, first wedding that I've been in my 20s thinking maybe someone is not something to own. That kind of washed over me, and then I was like, oh, okay. So it's just, you're really in his mind there. It's like, you know, somebody's just living in his mind, not quite connecting with the world around him real time, just living in his own head. And obviously, you know, that's the guy summed up, and I'm sure so many of us can relate to that. That's why he's so popular. But this song so far I'm liking a lot. Again, Jay-Z verse felt really out of place, so I kind of forgot it had happened already, which is a slightly strange thing to say. But yeah, that Frank sort of two verses, amazing. And now Tyler's coming in. I'll rewind it slightly.
From cold water to the shawl, alcoholic where I handle the ball. It's a PK, ripping now, you can't fuck with the boy. That's my problem, yeah. I got a my tie smoking when I stop. Okay, yeah, nigga, one wheel, nigga, one wheel. I fishtail downhill, yeah. I rose my rate.
How you not fucking with cash? God give you what you can handle. Give you what you can handle. I got the grip like a handle. And I'm biking with me and my Daniel. AD's got the angels. Got it back up, got it, get it, got it back, got it, get it, got it back, got it back up, got it back up, get it, got it back up, got it back up, get it, got it back, got it back up.
Kind of just wanted to let that one ride out through the Tyler verse and then through Frank's sort of 2 outros there without pausing it. Yeah, their combination together sounded great. It was over a very similar sort of slightly evolving beat. It really was out of place, Jay-Z's bit. It sounded like it was recorded on a phone. I can't really understand that, to be honest, why he was on there. I'll always listen to Jay-Z under any circumstances, so, you know, it's always good to hear him. Doesn't get much better than the guy, but at the same time, I don't get why that was part of the same song. But, yeah, Tyler and Frank comboing really nicely. And then, yeah, just a real contrast of styles all throughout the song. You had the kind of trap-style melody, you have the stream of consciousness. Tyler fit really nicely over that beat. Talking about slightly different subject matter to Frank, and then it gets kind of aggressive towards the end. So again, that's another one to probably listen to a few times and have a real think about. But if you got Frank Ocean singing over piano and acoustic guitar, and then a beat kicks in, then everybody's happy. Literally, everybody's happy. So I also love the fact is so much of his stuff is just so laden in metaphors. It can't all be unpacked on the first listen. It shouldn't be unpacked on the first listen. He doesn't make music to be listened to once. He doesn't make disposable music. And I want you guys to understand and understand that I understand that for starters. And I am going back and listening to all this music. You know, this is the nature of a reaction channel. After you guys watched the Endless reaction, so many of you talked about how it's a grower and how it could actually be his best album, encouraging me to listen again. But nobody was having a go at me. Nobody was coming for me. I think everybody seems to understand that I also understand that, and that is the approach that I will take. But a reaction is a reaction. There's only there's only the first time that you can listen to a song. But I will take other listens, I will talk about things, I will change how these things are done sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I may come back and add bits to a video after listening to a song 5 times. Not this time, but something to think about in the future. I'm just trying to figure out different ways of doing this. You know, there are no rules. We change the rules, we make the rules all the time. Anyway, much like Mr. Ocean. So that's it for this one. Yeah, we're moving on to the rest of the singles and Nostalgia Ultra very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like and share the video. All of that YouTube stuff is crucial. Make sure you let me know down below your thoughts on the track and also your thoughts generally on the singles, where Frank's going next, anything else I should be checking out. And I'll catch you on the next video, alright? Peace!